Hey everybody, it's Amy Dickinson Campbell. Space weather report for the 7th of September. The solar flare is blowing at 368 kilometers a second. Neutron count's 3.4% below the maximum. It's kind of been sticking there for the past few weeks. We've got a 20% increased chance of M-class flares and a 5% increased chance of X, 30% chance of geomagnetic activity in the mid-latitudes, and 20% geomagnetic activity, severe activity at the poles. But I read something interesting on the spaceweather.com website, and an astrophotographer got a photograph of the sun knocking off the tail of comet Nishimura. So apparently a coronal mass ejection just flew off the sun and just hit it directly and knocked off its tail, which is really interesting. I didn't realize that the tails could be knocked off. I guess I just thought they were just, well, I guess it is just, dragging debris and fragments and stuff, but I don't know, I guess I thought it was light instead of fragments. I don't know. But it kind of caught me off guard. It was kind of cool. You guys can go check that out. Nothing on the radar as far as asteroids go. Pretty mellow day. I mean, it's increased activity in the solar maximum cycle, so we need to hydrate, stay shaded, look out for our plants or animals, give them shade, make sure they're hydrated, because seriously, if you're feeling it, they're feeling it. And for those who've been following me for a while, know I've said this before, but for those who are new, I have literally, quite literally, seen the 6-foot-tall Russian sunflowers sunburn. The UV is so intense during a solar maximum cycle that if you're not careful, you can lose your crops, and your animals feel it too. So they need things to create shade. Normally during a solar maximum cycle, and again this is for the people who are fairly new to the following and listening. Normally during a solar maximum cycle, our UV protection around the planet is much thicker. However, it's not. It's super thin and it's cracked. So even when we're in a solar minimum cycle, we're getting the extra UV. There's been lots of upticks in skin cancers and stuff. So crops can get burned if you don't have an ability or you choose not to give them protection. So it doesn't mean that they will, it just means that they can. So if there's something you can do to help them protect from the extreme UV, that's a good thing to do. And the animals especially, because they're like us, they feel it too. So if you can give them places to get out of the direct sunlight, that's super helpful. So look out for each other, you're elderly, you're infirmed, make sure you're taking care. If you're feeling a little, get out of the sun, take a break. I know, redhead, so I get out in the sun and combust. What I'll do is if I start to feel dizzy or sweaty, I mean, not like a normal, you're out in the heat or whatever sweaty, but like palpitation sweaty, I get out of the sun and I don't just drink water. I'll have something like orange juice or something. Those slow-acting sugars. Slow-acting sugars are really super helpful to get your body kind of more even keeled. It's like you're losing electrolytes, and so those slow-acting sugars won't spike you, which is good. All right, guys. Send in love, and we'll see you again on Friday. Can't believe it's almost another week in the books. So anyway, hope you have a great Thursday.